Tell us, which businesses did we help as part of the PhD free design giveaway?
Yes, it's more than we remembered because we were going through the various sort of companies that we helped before this. So these are companies that we've done completely free design solutions for as part of a competition that we did. And I'd love to just explain a couple of the ones because they were exciting and they were nice. So the first one that we did, and this is the first one, which was a company called Gina. Now they help individuals who have been going through a very, very bad time. So it's sort of ladies who have got domestic abuse problems at home, and their brand was very uninspiring, but also it's a difficult one because what they're actually trying to show is that there's actually a positive uplift, and theirs was kind of almost looking like a memorial of something that had passed. So we wanted to try and give it a little bit of positivity and a little bit of a modernity in there. Now, this is the sketch that we went through to try and come up with it, and we came up with a way of almost showing that you've got a heartbeat in there, like a lifeline that you see, but it also sort of surrounds this, and it's a journey from start to end to almost show there is a way round and out of the horrible situations they were in. Now, when we actually put it on things, that's when it started to come alive, because we wanted to give it a huge blast of positivity and colour, to really show that what they actually do is not a negative thing from a dark place. It's trying to get people through that to a positivity, to a nice place at the end of the sort of the light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm trying to say. And it really, really, really worked well. And because all of the colours in here, we actually split it up so they had different references for the different services, different parts of the company. And we ended up creating a whole raft of things for their websites, for their promotions, for their presentations, and they have taken this on, and they've been fantastic folk, and they've really, really embraced this well and implemented it well. And yeah, we're really, really proud of that we've done on that. So that was the first one that we did. The second competition winner that we had for our sort of free design giveaway was a pub. Now, this was a pub that I went by every day. So I used to pedal past this on my way to work, and it was a lovely old pub. So it's one of the oldest pubs in Staffordshire, and they didn't really have a brand. The person that ran it was just a bundle of joy, an absolute sort of ray of sunshine, and they were just wanting to try and revamp this old and a little bit tired pub into something that looked like it was a classic pub that had that old world charm, because it was just a pillar of the community, a proper pub. So we ended up having a good old sketch, going through all of the options. We ended up sort of illustrating what their pub could look like if we just repainted it, applied the brand, and gave them some nice sort of little bits of wording and iconography and things like that. So this logo, it's got the old things on there, it's got sort of the established in the 1700s, it's got the fact that it's of Hansacre, the place where it's obviously based, and it's got that craft brought back into it, because the pub is so old, the place is so old, but it actually lost that sort of classic aspect from it, and it just kind of looked a little bit chainy. We brought that personality back into it that the people that run it had, and now it looks great, and it really, really, really works. And it's a lovely one for me personally, because when I ride past it on the way to work, I do genuinely have a little bit of a sort of a grin on my face as I can point out and go, wow, we did that, and it makes a huge difference, and it looks so much better. And that was one of the ones that we did.